Next week I won't be here next Tuesday because we have to clean.
Okay.
How we doing it today? Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. Live streaming again from Millerton, New York.
Yeah.
And so I just want to welcome everyone, whether you're at home or here. And we'll start out just by finding a nice, comfortable seated position. We always want to remember, though, that seated posture is as important as standing posture. So let's sit in the chair, our back away from the back of the chair. And then just think about, your feet below your knees about hip distance apart. And just think about lifting up from within. Lift your heart up, bring the crown of your head, which is here, toward the ceiling. All right. And then this way, you should be able to breathe with ease. You might want to soften your gaze. You can keep your eyes open if you want, or you might want to even close your eyes. But let's just take a few breaths just to center ourselves and settle in. We're all busy, we have deadlines, obligations. It's just a chance to just center ourselves, bring our mind into our body, and just notice what's going on moment by moment. We often live in our heads. We constantly think about things that we're not doing. And so a lot of times we don't pay attention to our bodies unless, of course, a body part starts to complain. And then it gets all of our attention. So let's focus on our body now. We'll do a nice linear body scan. Work your way up from your feet, slowly, slowly up, and just notice maybe areas of tension or tightness. Maybe body parts that seem a little sensitive or stuck. Maybe some body parts that just need some extra care today. So just work your way up softly and slowly. Just bring your attention up to your face. Relax your jaw. Just let it go. Let your tongue just be. Release. Soften the muscles around your mouth. And then bring your attention to your forehead and just soften those muscles between your brow, along your forehead. Just feel your face nice and relaxed. Just take another moment and maybe go back to an area of tension or tightness. Maybe see if we can go in there and just like soften that area. And when you're ready, we can open up our eyes and we'll look straight ahead. And then let's just bring our right ear toward our right shoulder. Nice. We'll take a few breaths here. And then bring your head back to the center and we'll do the same thing. And then come back up and we'll look all the way to the right side. And bring your head back and then all the way to the left. Okay, come back to center. Let's tuck our chin slowly. Remember, just keep your jaw relaxed and then look back up and then gaze up. nice and slow. And then come back and just make some soft circles, maybe even semicircles. You know, from one side, we tuck our chin, we go down. Feeling these muscles start to move. Take your time. All right, let's bring our head back to the center. And remember, in March, we're going to focus every single class a little bit on our eyes, right? So they need the full range of motion to be healthy and to function optimally. And just like a muscle, if we don't use it, you know, it doesn't function as well. So we need to bring our muscles through the full range of motion. And same with our eyes. We have muscles in and outside of our eyes, and they need to, you know, move in all the possible directions in order to function properly. So let's just imagine we have a clock right in front of us. We did this before, but it's good exercise. And just look up all the way. The clock is not here, but it's right at your nose. The hands come together at your nose. So the 12 would be straight up. So just look up as high as you can and just hold it. Come back to the center and close your eyes. Just to keep that tear film nice and moist. Look all the way up at 1 o'clock. And then bring your eyes back down and blink. Let's look up at 2 o'clock. Bring your eyes back down. And we'll go over to 3, all the way. And bring your eyes back to the center and close them. Let's go to 4. Bring your eyes back to the center and 5. And we come back to the center and just softly close your eyes. And then open them and we'll look down to 6. Maybe you can look at your cheeks. Maybe you can see them. Come back to the center, close, and 7. Back to the center and close. Let's look at 8 o'clock. All the way down, all the way down. And back to the center and close. 9 o'clock, all the way over. Bring your eyes back to the center. And 10 o'clock. Back to the center. 11 o'clock. Back to the center and then all the way back at midnight. All the way up. And down. Your eyes might start to feel a little tired, and it's only because they don't get this range of motion. When you look at your little cell phone, your eyes hardly move. When you look at a computer screen, they hardly move. Okay, so we're going to go back the other way now. So looking up, and then bring your eyes back, close them, back to the center, all the way up to 11. And back to the center. 10 o'clock. Back to the center. Let's close your eyes when you come back. 9 o'clock. Close. 8 o'clock. Back to the center and close. 7 o'clock. Back to the center. Close your eyes. Look down at 6 o'clock. And then back, and 5, back, 4, back, 3, look all the way over, back, 2, all the way back, 1 o'clock, we're almost done here. And back to noon or midnight. Your choice. and back. Just close your eyes. And then we're going to move on. How do we feel? Good? All right, let's lift our shoulders up to our ears and we'll bring them down. We'll do this another time. Just lift them up, bring them down, and now we're going to make them go all the way back. Nice. So we make nice big circles with our shoulders from front to back. As you go back, see if you can squeeze your shoulder blades together and feel, sense into those muscles that bring your shoulders back. Nice. And let's bring our arms out to the side. We'll inhale and lengthen up through the crown of your head. When you exhale, make your arms even longer so that you feel sensations going all the way up your arms. Let's rotate the palms up. Nice, and rotate them down. Bring your thumbs down. Thumbs all the way back around. And then all the way. And we keep rotating. We don't have to move to the side. I'm just moving to the side so people can see my hand. Nice. Let's reach up. Let's steeple our hands together and then lift. Lift everything. Lift your heart. Lift your sternum. Lift your shoulders. Nice. Reach up. And let's bring our hands down. Now we're going to just reach up with our left arm and reach down with your right. Lengthen both directions. Bring your arms forward and let's do the same thing. Reaching up. Nice. Bring them forward a couple more times. Reach up. Left arm nice and high. Bring it down. Right arm nice and high. Nice. Let's bring our arms back. Let's clasp them together and then just, extend. Just feel that opening in your back. Nice. Let's bring our arms all the way back out. We'll make a few circles from front to back. Nice. Maybe let's get them a little bigger. Nice. Increasing the range of motion. Pardon?
My shoulders too tight.
Okay, so we only do what makes our body feel good.
Yeah.
Okay? We never want any pain. No.
It's just the tightness in parts of my body.
All right. Nice. Bring your arms down. Just shake them out. All right. Let's bring our hands to our knees now. We're just going to roll forward and just allow your heart just to shine out. Radiate your heart through the gate of your sternum. Take a breath here. And then on your exhale, can we hide our heart and tuck it away nice and softly? And then we'll roll forward once again. Let your heart shine. And then softly bring it back. Nice. It's not that we're flexing our spine. It's just that we're tucking our heart away softly. And a couple more times. Nice. Let's relax our arms. And then we'll take our right leg. We'll just lift it as high as we can. And down. Left. Nice. Right. So getting a lot of movement here in your hip flexors.
Yeah.
Right? A couple more times on each side. Great. Now let's take our leg and just extend. Flex your foot. Bring your toes toward you. Feel that energy go right out through the bottom of your leg, through your heel.
I got the tight. Yeah. Feel the tightness underneath.
Bring it down. We'll do the other side. Flex your foot. Bring your toes toward you. Feel this lengthening in the back of your leg.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring it down. We'll do a couple more on each side. Flex and bring it down. Other side. Flex and bring it down. One more time. Sitting still, nice and tall. We never really want to slouch in our chair. We want to keep the posture so we have great breath with ease. and circulation. Nice. So we picked up our leg and we put it down. Now we're gonna try to stay nice and tall, but we want to pick it up and put it to the side.
Okay.
Nice, and then bring it back.
No,
Pardon?
Don't step on the doggy.
Oh, don't pretend there's a dog there. We
Yeah.
don't want to step on the dog. But this is a functional movement, so
Yeah.
it really helps us, you know, with movement,
I can do this one.
getting in and out of cars.
Yeah.
All right. And then one more time on each side. So lift and back. Lift and back. Nice. Let's plant our feet back on the floor. Let's lift up your toes. It's hard with your sneakers, but, and then we'll lift up the balls of our feet. Nice. And then we'll bring our feet back down. Lift your heels so you come up on the balls of your feet. And then from here, can we go over more and come up onto the tippy toes?
Not quite.
And then down back to the ball of your foot. Whole foot on the mat, on the floor. Lift up your toes. Lift up the balls of your feet. Nice, hold it there. Plant your feet back down. Lift up your heels. Lift up the balls of your feet. So you're on your tiptoes, tiptoes. And then balls of your feet back down. And your heels back down. One more time. Lift up your toes. This time when you lift them, let's move them all around. Squeeze them together. Then open them. Wiggle them around. Get movement in your toes. Nice. Let's lift up the balls of our feet. Nice. Plant your feet down. Lift up your heels. So we're on the balls of our feet now. Over, and we just lift up so we come onto our tippy toes. Nice. Back. Let's bring our right leg out and just make big movements, big circles. Do about 3 or so in one direction, and then we'll switch. Nice. And then flex your foot. Bring your, toes toward you, and then point it. Nice. One more time. Good. So the ankle, it's so important to maintain strength around all sides of the ankle. So we'll make circles again. 3 or 4 in each direction. Take your time. Nice. Really try to get that full range of motion. And then we'll flex our foot and point. Flexing one more time. And pointing. Great. Let's put all these movements together and we'll do a few seated sun salutations. How's that?
What's that? Explain.
Huh?
What that word you're saying? Temptation.
Pardon? Sun salutations. I'll show you.
Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just
Never
take
heard
it
of it.
nice and slow. Don't worry. So let's start with our hands at our heart. Nice. Inhale, we're going to reach up. On your exhale, we'll bring our right leg forward. Okay, and then we're going to hug our right knee. And then we'll put it down, lifting your arms up. And then bringing your arms down. Let's grab the bottom of your chair. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Let your heart shine out. Good. And then we're going to come back to lifting up the left leg. Nice. Reach both arms out if you can. And then let's grab our left leg. Give it a nice hug. Nice. And then we'll put that down, reach up, and then we'll bring our hands to heart. Good. Let's do it again. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's extend. Nice. We'll bring the leg down, bring the arms up. And then we'll reach down, full range of motion with your arms. Grab that chair, the bottom of it. And then inhale, let your heart shine forward. Nice. And then we'll extend the other leg. Nice. Reach it up. Give your knee a nice hug. And then we'll put the leg down. And bring our hands to heart. Okay, how are we doing here? Are we ready to stand up?
Sure. Let this guy go use the ladies' room a minute. Be right back.
Okay. All right, let's stand up. Make sure that we can always, you always have that chair, so you're always going to be safe. Okay, and then let's see if we can, okay, so we have the tendency to grab on to the chair like this. Can we try to grab on instead with maybe 2 fingers or even just your index finger? There's a lot of information that comes from the pad of your fingers to your brain, so it helps to, it helps where you are in space, but it can also give information about your weight, balancing, and things like that. So instead of like grabbing like this, just let's see if we can make it like 2 or even 1. Okay, so standing up nice and tall first. Let's transfer the weight to your left foot. Okay, we're still nice and tall. That's not going to change. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Let's bring our right foot so that our thigh is parallel to the floor. And then we'll put that down. We'll do it 2 more times, just like that. So lift up. Keep the crown of your head to the ceiling. And then we put that down. Nice. 1 more time. Good. And you know what? It might be better to bring the chair to your side. Because if you're behind the chair, it's hard to lift up your leg.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, you notice. All right, so we're going to switch. So now transfer the weight to your right foot. We root down so we find our stability, but at the same time, lift your upper body nice and tall, crown of the head to the ceiling, and then we're going to lift our left. So our thigh is parallel to the floor. Nice, and then we bring it down. Again, lift up. See what you can do with the chair, maybe 1 finger, and down. 1 more time. Nice. Stay nice and straight, nice and tall, and down. So we're at the side of the chair now, so it's easier to lift legs.
Oh,
Okay, we're going to add on a little bit. So we want to strengthen the back of our thigh. So I'll show you sideways for that. So we'll transfer the weight to our left foot. I'll just lift up my right. So I lift it the same as before, where my thigh is parallel to the floor. And then I'm just going to pass through. Standing straight, and then I can feel it right here. Right?
yeah, I felt it.
Okay.
I
We're going to do it
This was my thumb.
2 more times. So
Okay.
lift up and then pass through. And then we'll put the foot down. We'll do 1 more, just like that. Lift up and we pass through. Nice. You should feel it right here. Is that where we feel it? Okay. Nice and strong. So hamstrings are so important for like movement, for
Mine was
getting up and down
been tight lately. Yeah.
chairs, stairs, all these things that we need to do with ease. So we'll just do it on the other side now. So we transfer the weight now to your right foot. And then we bring our left leg so that it's parallel to the floor. And you can grab the chair if you need it. We're just going to pass through until we feel it right here. And then we're going to bring the leg down. 2 more times. So
Okay.
lift, pass through.
Where's the pick?
So it's a lot more than just
Yeah.
strengthening your hamstring
The balance,
muscles.
keep on
It's
my
also
balance.
balance,
Yeah.
absolute
Keep on losing the
awareness,
balance off of it.
and focus. One last time. And let's pass through. Nice.
Balance is oh boy.
Great.
Balance.
So balance is something, if we don't
I
use
know,
it, what happens?
We lose it.
We lose it.
Yeah, it was my balance. It's like I was a little. I can't.
Okay.
It's hard because with the.
All right. Let's move on. Let's bring our feet together. Okay. Lift up from within. All right. Now, let's challenge ourselves a little bit with our visual and vestibular system. Vestibular is inner ear. Okay. So, standing with our feet together, nice and tall, let's just shift our eyes all the way to the right. And then back to the center, all the way to the left. Okay, and now we'll tilt our ear to the right, bring it back, and tilt it to the left. Great. Now we're going to separate the feet just slightly, transferring the weight to your right leg. We'll lift our left straight up just like this on the ball of your foot, and then we'll rotate it out to the side so that your left heel now comes right over your right ankle. Okay, let's see if we can lengthen from within. So we don't want to sag off of joints. We want to be nice and tall. See if we can just lift and place. Lift and place. Good. One more time. Lift and place. Do you think we could lift our foot up and put it right on our?
Oops.
Hold on.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice and tall. Yeah. Okay. But so if you're holding on, hold on with the other hand. Make it easier for you to balance. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Let's extend our arms or one arm.
Oh.
Nice and tall. Lift the crown of your head. Feel the lightness of your upper body.
Make it look so easy.
And then let's come down. Bring your hands to heart. So these are just important exercises just to do. I mean, that's a fun one. But balance is something you should practice every single day.
My niece does yoga. She does yoga at home.
Okay, that's great. All right, so let's transfer the weight now to our other foot.
Okay.
So we want to lift up, hold on. And then we're going to rotate so that the heel is right over the ankle. Okay, so we want to lift and place. Lift and place it. Nice. Lift and place. And now let's see if we can just lift. Keep that rotation here and just lift. We're nice and tall if you want. We're trees. Look at all these beautiful trees today. Nice. Reach up. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Reach up, but you root down.
I can't.
Nice. All right, let's bring our hands back to heart. How are we doing? Okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to come back and sit down and we'll do a nice breathing practice.
The ones right now is doing on the one side.
Okay.
Still cold.
All right. You okay?
Yeah, it's chilly. I had to get warmed up.
All right. So let's lengthen from within. If now for this breathing practice, we still don't want to slouch, but if you want to lean back in your chair, nice and tall, if you're more comfortable that way, you can do that. You just want to be comfortable. So this is just a tool, a simple breathing practice. We'll inhale for about 4 counts, exhale for 6. And it's just something that you can use whenever you need to shift. If maybe we worry too much, we feel our heart racing, maybe some stress, some anxiety or whatever. This can help shift our body into the parasympathetic nervous system. So it helps us relax. It just slows down our heart rate. It just, tells our brain more or less that we're safe. Okay, so just relax your jaw. You can keep your eyes open if you want, but if you want, you can soften your gaze. Or you can close them. So here we go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Just breathe for another few moments at your own pace, with your own rhythm. Soft inhales, soft exhales. When you're ready, you can open your eyes slowly. Maybe do any movements that your body wants you to do. And then we'll bring our arms out to the side. Reach them out as far as they can. Make your arms extra long. And then bring them in so you can give yourself a big hug. And just take a moment, hold yourself with kindness, with compassion. And then let's bring our hands to heart. May all beings in the world be happy and free. May those who are free help set others free. May you be filled with loving kindness, and may you be loved just as you are. Thank you for allowing me and giving me the opportunity to guide you today in your practice. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you. Alrighty. So, thank you.
You're creeping?
I will see you. Pardon?
Oh, you're recording that?
All right, so we will see you next week, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, and we'll put this also on the Amenia Yoga YouTube channel.
You too.
So have a wonderful day.